What is up? We're back playing College Football 27 Road to Glory in our third season now, our junior year at Iowa. 5th ranked team in the country. There we go. Trying to win Heisman this year. That's the goal this year, is to win Heisman. My running back won it last year. Obviously, I'm assuming he went to the NFL. I don't know yet. We'll see in a second here. Well, obviously, so I wish we get a good passing play. Yep, that is a different running back. Okay, so our guy went to the NFL, which is fine. Didn't expect that. I hope I can find a receiver that's
looking to throw on first
good
down
here. Ooh.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. All right, guys, let's talk Iowa. They're coming off a national championship win last year, but you got to think this group of seniors isn't satisfied with stopping there.
No, they have tremendous leadership, and this coaching staff, too. That was the one priority in the offseason, fighting complacency, staying hungry to try and chase another title, David.
And it's hard to do, but you got new pieces and new places and new faces, which is awesome. So
I threw right
a lot
to
of
the
guys that
defender.
haven't won that
That was a bad one. That was my fault.
Fight for it, that are hungry.
We're gonna lose to the Akron Zips. Oh boy. Sickening stuff. Okay, they didn't score. I don't have the ability to audible yet. I wish I could. I would greatly appreciate it if I could. That's more of a running play, I think.
Hard running there. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that didn't even count as a pass because I got no pass plays. I can do hot routes, but I can't audible yet.
Long way to go to pick up the first down.
That sucks.
Throws
There we go, big play. Thanks.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes
Oh, this
the grab.
guy's
It's
slower than dirt.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you could tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Working the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Personal foul. That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
It's really nice when you're an offensive coach and you can basically attack the whole field. When you got an arm like this and you can just, boom, put it on a line, it's really nice to have that.
Using the quick game. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
There we go, touchdown.
Touchdown, Hawkeye!
Crap, that was a bad idea. I don't want to ARP. I'm going to throw it here. I don't care. Oh, crap. Get upfield. There you go, 82. Woo.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
Did he step out? That's not even close, bro. He wasn't even close to stepping out. He loses the challenge. He did not step out of bounds.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. The Hawkeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Touchdown. There we go.
The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football?
And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Finds the tight end. Let's talk for a minute about Iowa. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, the number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys have decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't see a lot of this in college football nowadays. A lot of people leaving. They're doing a good job of retaining their guys. They must have built a really good culture.
Gets it out fast. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And
Play action boot screen. That's wild to me. It's going to be a sack. I don't know why. I just already know this is not going to work. I'll give it a try, though. Yeah, they just tackled the guy. Oh, I got a completion. That's wild.
Tackle was made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a 1st down. The Hawkeyes have their offense in high gear. Unloads to the right. It's complete. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off play action on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Hawkeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants it all. Touchdown, Hawkeye. Got it right in the heart of the end zone. His 3rd touchdown of this game and his 3rd on the season.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field where the windows close so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes it.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some pressure, get the quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
That pass not close. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Throwing right. Working the big fella downfield and outside. He found plenty of room and he gets it to the 39-yard line. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. Maybe some room here. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The offense changing the play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Intercepted to stop the threat. Taking it the other way. He'll be stopped short of the 40, right at the 41. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen.
Tons of room in the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Finds his big tight end. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, we knew coming into this one, the tight end was a big part of this offense. And you've seen it early in this game. They've moved him around. They've thrown it to him in a lot of different ways. Defense is going to have to make some adjustments trying to stop this guy.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man downfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Gonna look downfield again. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Iowa! Grab the short pass. They're going to run it into the pile. Maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Back to pass on 2nd down. Unleashes it. Got him in the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. The Hawkeyes, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. The short hands, it's Lamb. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. Now on 1st down from the 40. The play action fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got it. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Speeding down the left side. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Akron. This defense making a big play and putting it in. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Quickly out to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires quickly. And tackled there by the defense.
Primary targets all covered down the field, so the QB had to check it down. He found his fullback, but for no gain.
Wants to fire on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll run play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the tight end. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Complete in the middle. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Made the grab and then did the rest. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got it set up on the outside. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Caught over the middle, it's Lamb. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Got to pick up a few to move the sticks here on 3rd down from their own 20. Throws for the tight end. On target over the middle. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Iowa spends his 2nd time out here. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! Looking for space. It's Yates.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. That is a costly penalty on this defense. Now they're dealing with a 2nd and 2. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. The timing needs to be precise on those out routes, and the quarterback just gave him too much ground to cover.
Yeah, and you got to know when to throw that. Right when he's breaking out of his break, I got to put that ball and put it on him. And you could tell the timing was a little bit off, just a little too much juice from the QB.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Man, they've been scoring a lot of points. When you've got the skill and you've got the speed outside at wide receiver, that's why. And here we are in the second half, and Nothing's changing. If they can't cover us, we're going to keep taking shots, and that's what you got to do. This quarterback right now, he's in a beautiful rhythm. He's seeing the field. The game looks slow to him right now, and he's executing at an incredibly high level. And these receivers outside, man, they are winning each and every time.
Now, you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Right back to the well. And they get him down.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. We'll see if they can dial up one that works this time on 2nd down from the 14. Back to pass. It's complete to the right. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable.
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Finds a tight end. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Off play action. Forced out of the pocket. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10 as we are getting this season underway in the opening week. Bring in the heat. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the right. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. The Hawkeyes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3rd quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. Off the boot, looking for his man. Makes the grab. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it and still on his feet. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. And the Hawkeyes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Hawkeyes! Quick strike through the air for the
Come on.
score.
We're going for.
And with this,
Where they got 31 points. Wow, we're actually not doing great on defense. We're just going for as many passing yards as we can to get towards the Heisman. So that is the plan
To the
here.
air on first down. Throws for the tight end.
Go.
Soft spot in the middle. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of
Keep giving me
yardage.
pass
Got it
plays.
out
I'm gonna
to
keep
the
throwing.
31 with a first down. Big
That's
chunk
how
play
we
to start
roll
this drive.
out here.
Now they'll really
Okay,
try
we're
to
just.
take
Oh,
it
we
to
got
this
fake
defense.
sacked. Oh,
Can't find his man.
Can't
As
do
he
anything
took
with it.
a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the play fake. Fires to the wide.
Go get open. 21.
Finds a man in the middle. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Hawkeyes come to the line on the heels of that big pass play.
Oh my god, how do I miss that throw? Like, out of all the throws I've been making in this game,
and it's nice
that's
to
the
be
one
a
I
QB in
missed
this
where the
spot.
guy's
He's
wide
had a
open.
Great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that
There
thing
you go,
to
the
the end.
82.
Got a man in the middle.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this
Oh, I threw it
defense.
right to the
And that
defender.
is
Dang it.
interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. The Hawkeyes offense heads out to start this drive. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. He's got it. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air on second down. They're setting up the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll set up to throw. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at first and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
Pocket breaking down. Finds his big tight end. And the catch and run.
There we go. The 3 interceptions really don't help me. Wish I didn't have those interceptions. That'd be great for the Heisman, but not have so many.
And here comes the Iowa offense ready to go to work.
We're going to keep throwing. If they could give me pass plays, I'm going to keep throwing it.
Field position cashed in the last time and even
That was a bad
this
one.
time around. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's got him this time. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing.
Down to the 16-yard line. It's first and 10. Wants to throw it again. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
The give to the single back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Looking to throw on first down. He's going to fire deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a second and long. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. Makes a catch. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the second down completion was anything but productive. Third and long coming up. Trying to burn this defensive back. He's got it.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Working that left side now. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just... They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. They'll try the right side. Fighting off the defender. Open space. There's some room. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. This time he wants to throw. Under fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. It's a 1st and 10.
Come on, defense. What are we doing? I mean, you can't miss this guy. He's like literally the biggest dude on the field. That time, completely wide open. That's way too easy for the offense. He caught the football. There was nobody even near him. Someone on defense has to locate this guy. They've got to communicate to each other if they're passing off in coverage. You can't let that guy be that wide open.
Catch in the middle. It's Lamb. And that is how we will wrap this one up. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season.
Yeah, let's wait till
getting
the
ready to
interception.
play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out next.
I guess the passing touchdown. So. Oh boy, this is just single game record broken. Yep. Most interceptions in the game. Oh my goodness. Oh, here we go. We got another cap breaker. All right. I haven't even got anywhere near my caps though for anything yet. Another one? I got 2? Dang. Alright, Headstrong upgraded to silver. Nice. Extra plays increase. Nice. Can we ever get audibles? Is that not an option in this mode? I don't know if it is. We'll see if I'm on the Heisman Watch next week now because of that. I would assume I'd get on the board, even though it's a non-conference game against a MAC team, but... No, audibles are not on there yet. How do I... Here, let's see. Can I look at the coach trust? How do you get audibles? Right there, 16,000. Wow, that's a long time. Or, huh. All right. Oh, here we go. I do need some NIL deals. 2 energy up front. 75 skill points, a medium boost in leadership up front, and 2 strength temporarily. Sure, why not? I need the NIL deals, so I'll take it. I wish it was no energy, but, you know. I'm still not on the Heisman watch. Rip. But Iowa State, oh boy. We do need to work on our academics and our conditioning. Well, we'll get that up 6 weeks. We got plenty of time to get our GPA up. Plenty of time. All right, we'll come back in the next one and we'll play our rivals, Iowa State, or in-state rivals. Thanks for watching.